Hello, my fellow time travelers. Where do you want to go this time? The Great Fire of London? Splendid choice. Let's set the temporal coordinates. I spin from my chalkboard full of tangled timelines and leap into my humming time machine. Lights flicker, gears whir, and I tap on the brass keyboard. London, Pudding Lane, September 1666. I glance straight at you. What could a simple bakery oven and a mysterious high-tech lens from the Gunpowder Plot possibly have in common? And why would anyone use a whole city fire as a cover-up? I grin. This is a story full of mystery, fire, and brave everyday people. Are you ready to step into the flames, safely, with me? Hold on. I yank the lever. The machine slams to a stop. The lights cut out. For a heartbeat, everything is pitch black. Then I crack open the door, and heat hits me like opening an oven. I've landed, right in the middle of Pudding Lane, I whisper, and it feels like London has been baking all summer. I step out, and you step with me. The street is cramped and crooked, a thin slice of sky high above our heads. Timber-framed houses lean over us, their upper floors jutting out so far they almost touch. It's the very end of a long, dry summer, I explain, easing between stacked barrels and hanging baskets. Most of London's houses are made of wood, with tar and pitch smeared in the cracks to keep the rain out. Great for staying dry, terrible if anything catches fire. The air feels thick and dusty in my lungs. Somewhere nearby, a bakery oven crackles. Look at these streets, I say softly. Narrow lanes, overhanging roofs, and tiny workshops crammed together. If a spark jumps from one house to the next, there's nowhere for the flames to go, except everywhere. Church bells toll faintly in the distance, slow and sleepy. I wipe sweat from my forehead. The summer of 1666 was especially dry, I tell you. London is basically a giant box of matches right now. People don't know it yet, but this whole area is just waiting for one mistake. A warm wind gusts down the lane, tugging the laundry and sending dust into my eyes. I squint toward the source of the sparks. That, I murmur, would be Thomas Farriner's bakery, the place where history says the Great Fire begins. I move closer, weaving between sleepy night workers and delivery boys balancing baskets. Bakeries in 1666 are dangerous places, I explain, stepping past a stack of flour sacks. Ovens stay hot for hours, and bakers work through the night to have bread ready by morning. Hot coals, wooden beams, straw on the floor, flour dust in the air. It only takes one ember landing in the wrong spot. Through the open door, I glimpse Thomas Farriner himself, tired and distracted, checking an oven. "Remember our old friend from the Gunpowder Plot," I whisper. "That strange lens we found, far too advanced for 1605. Whoever left it there likes to hide future technology in the middle of disasters. So if anything strange is going to show up in 1666, this is the perfect moment." My heart thumps. Here it is, I breathe, the spark that changes London forever. For a split second, I want to rush forward, stamp it out, shout a warning. But history records the fire starting here, I tell you quietly. If I stop every disaster, I might erase everything that comes after. The rebuilding, the lessons learned, even the clues in our investigation. So instead I watch, and I try to keep people safe without breaking the timeline. Within moments, the glow spills out of the doorway and into the lane. Someone shouts, "Fire! Fire in Pudding Lane!" I spin toward the noise just as a small figure crashes into me, sending us both stumbling toward the cobblestones.